Every year, thousands of new companies enter the stock market. The investor's income from purchasing and selling stock shares of these new companies can be estimated at trillions of dollars. However, not every company can enter the public market without preliminary training. There are a number of requirements and procedures which must be obeyed. Particularly, companies require stock advertising in order to gain attention of potential investors. Fargen Consulting Group consults companies on questions like business growth and increasing popularity in investing circles. It also deals with selling companies' shares for capitalization growth using a step-selling model. The Internet platform was created for this purpose. Due to its users having an opportunity to buy profitable assets which are increasing in its value and are yielding dividends. Let's see how it works. Let us assume that there is a company which is interested in its capital growth and business expansion. If the company is engaged in innovative activities, is promising and dynamic, and the sphere in which it works has great potential, then the company will develop rapidly and its stock value on the market will only grow, bringing their owners incredible income anywhere from 10% to percentages in the thousands. There can be a positive decision about cooperation with Fargen Consulting Group in these cases. For example, one of the companies which finalized the cooperation agreement is Ecovest Group. It passed over 49 million business shares to Fargen with the purpose of development and further stocks placement on the IPO. In fact, every share represents a part of a company, so when you buy shares of Ecovest Group, you become a co-owner of this business and its assets. As a result, you will receive your share of Ecovest Group profit. The Fargen platform is using an innovative model of round selling to close out shares. A 49 million share sale is divided in rounds or steps. During the announcement of every following step, the system indicates the number and price of shares that will be sold in the following step. Due to market demand and capitalization of company assets, cost of shares will rise with every following step. Consequently, if you buy 10,000 shares during the first step for only $100 when their price is 1 cent per share, by the 10th step their price will be 2.4 cents. So the cost of your asset will grow to $240, i.e. increased by 140%. In another example, at the 50th step, one share can be estimated at 10 cents, and by the 200th step, its value can reach $1 for one share. In other words, 10,000 shares bought for $100 can cost $10,000, and this can happen in a year or even 6 months. Admit it, it's great to buy assets for $100 and have an opportunity to sell them for $10,000 a year later with 10,000% of an income. The Fargen Consulting Group developed an innovative algorithm of dynamical optimization of steps. This algorithm provides constant step movement and maximizing share value, which leads to increasing the value of your assets. Increasing your share value, however, is not the only source of an income. Capital which is obtained through selling shares is invested into development of Ecovest Group, and as the company develops, the income increases too. As you are the co-owner of this company, you can also expect your part of an income, which is called dividends. Calculation and accrual of dividends is done automatically every month for all shareholders. Share dividends are accrued in dollar equivalent, so the more shares you own, the more dividend yield you earn. At any moment, you have an opportunity to sell your shares in two ways. In the first way, you can transfer your shares to Fargen in order to sell it in the next step, but no more than 10% of your shares. This way, the step will receive no more than 10% of total number of all users' shares. In the second way, you make your sale entry for any number of your shares at Fargen's exchange at the price you think is reasonable. By obtaining assets on the Fargen platform, users are permitted to have two sources of an income. The first source is value appreciation of your asset in the form of shares, which you can gain with every single step. The second source is receiving dividends from the company's income through the shares which you own. All you need to do in order to receive permanently increasing income is to register with the platform and buy an asset in the form of shares in the amount that you think is optimal for you.